Most believers cannot go forward because their heads are still at yesterday. Their bodies are trying to move forward, but they miss yesterday so much, they do not even see what God is doing today. The law of conversion, receiving beautiful ashes, demands that you forget about what that ashes was. That ashes was a beautiful plant. The picture may be with you, but you have to stop it from distracting you. I know that you once had a father, a mother, you once had brothers and sisters, and now they've slept the sleep of death. You may not forget them, but you cannot allow that pain to stop you from moving forward. Agreed, you can have moments of grief for a while, but the time must come you will tell yourself, I need to move forward. You lost the job 10 years ago. The company has even been folded. Don't sit back and say, I remember. My 5 million was in that company. My 10 million was in that company. Oh, the days of railway. Unfortunately, it has gone. I worked in a typewriting company. It will never return again. Stop missing a typewriter. There are better gadgets that can serve. Do you have the courage to look at the ashes that you've held so dearly? Because to you it is not ashes. You still remember the tree. You still remember the wood. You still remember the coal and the ashes. So when you hold it, others are looking at dust, but you are looking at a story of decline, a story of pain. But do you have the courage to look beyond it and receive his beauty? Jesus is saying, give me the ashes. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. That situation of pain, you cannot live like that after 10-20 years. But Jesus is standing tonight and he's saying, I'm not going to turn that ashes to something else. It is still a miracle. You are waiting for the ashes, and you wish, Jesus, if you can, turn the ashes to coal, the coal to wood, and the wood back to a tree. This is what I want you to do. Are you not the God that turned water to wine? And then he says, I'm also the God that gives beauty for ashes. So that if your miracle does not afford you turning ashes back to coal, back to wood, and back to a tree, it may never happen again. But he can give you beauty.